Dmitri was an ordinary taxi driver working nights to earn some extra money for his family. The weather was far from ideal, a light drizzle fell, and the headlights barely pierced through the fog. Suddenly, at the far end of the street, he noticed the figure of an elderly woman standing by the roadside. She wore a long dark coat and a scarf that had slipped slightly from her head in the wind. Dmitri decided to stop and offer help. Who knew, maybe she needed assistance in such foul weather. He opened the door and kindly offered, "Granny, do you need a ride somewhere? I can take you." The old woman lifted her head and smiled, nodding gratefully. "Oh, thank you, young man. Yes, I need to get to a house outside town," she replied, swaying slightly on her feet. Dmitri willingly let her into the car, carefully helping her settle into the seat before driving off. Along the way, they chatted a little. The woman turned out to be kind and pleasant, speaking about her life as if she had all the time in the world. She mentioned that she had lived alone in a large house on the outskirts of town for a long time and rarely went out, preferring solitude. Dmitri listened with interest, though he found it a bit strange that she didn't share her name or any personal details. But he was polite and didn't press her. All that mattered to him was getting her safely to her destination. When they finally arrived at her house, a large old mansion hidden deep in the woods, the woman thanked him and prepared to leave. "Thank you, young man. You've done me a great kindness. I've waited a long time for someone to give me a ride, and at last, a good-hearted person came along. I have something for you," she said, pulling an envelope from her bag. Dmitri raised his eyebrows in surprise. "There's no need, Granny. I was just doing my job. It's my duty to help people." But the old woman insisted. No, this isn't up for discussion. I want you to have it. Just for being kind to me." She handed him the envelope and, without waiting for a reply, softly closed the car door, stepped out, and walked toward the house. Dmitri sat in the car, unsure what to do. When he opened the envelope, he found $10,000 inside. He was stunned. It was more than he earned in an entire month. His heart tightened. Could such generosity really be for nothing? But then he remembered the old woman's kind words and realized that perhaps she simply wanted to thank him for his help. He got out, intending to thank her, but suddenly noticed that she had already disappeared into the shadows of the large house. The words caught in his throat. Everything was too unexpected, and his mind struggled to process it. Dmitri decided this was a sign that there are people in the world willing to help, and that generosity isn't always something mundane. In this small gesture, he saw the true value of human kindness and understanding. He sat in the car for a long time, holding the envelope of money, thinking about how unexpectedly fate could reward good deeds, even something as simple as helping someone in need. And so, this is a story about unexpected generosity, one that taught Dmitri an important lesson about people and life.